Welcome back to our live show. Thank you for the privilege of your time today and every day we're on. Big thank you to all of our guests, including the Cameron K. Gallagher Foundation, AARP Children's Hospital of Richmond at VCU, and Tariq Tani, Era Caputi, and Blair Longren.
Looking for a job can be tough for anyone, but professionals in their 50s, 60s, even 70s may face some unique challenges. Joining us now with a look at the current job market, plus some tips for job seekers over 50, is Carly Roskowski with AARP. Good morning, Carly. Thank you so much for being with us here on Virginia this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
Well, first, let's talk about what that job landscape looks like and what advice you can offer for maybe some older Americans who are looking for a job this year.
Yeah, we're still in a really tight labor market with historically low unemployment rates. There are more job openings than there are people looking for work. And our recent survey, where we asked people 50 and older if they're looking to switch jobs in 2025, and 24% said yes, which is 10% increase from last year. And the data is also showing that there are more Americans looking to switch jobs now than at any point in the past decade. Making more money is the main reason, but we're also seeing they want more flexible work arrangements and they want work that's meaningful.
What are you hearing from this group? Are you hearing that they feel like their age is sort of in the way from finding a new job?
Many professionals in their 50s, 60s, and 70s feel that age discrimination can hurt their chances of getting a new job or advancing in their current careers. And our AARP research consistently shows that 64% of people 50 and older have either seen or experienced age discrimination in the workplace. But given the tight labor market and employers' need for talent, it does make great business sense for employers to hire older, experienced workers. And research shows that over 77% of all workers value the skills and experience that their older colleagues bring to the job.
I know that AARP is trying to help people in this situation. What are some of the things that you're doing?
We're educating consumers on their rights and what they can do if they feel they've been discriminated against based on age. And we're educating employers, educating them on the value of older workers, the skills and experience that older workers bring to their organization, as well as what they can do to be more age inclusive. We also advocate on both the state and federal levels against age discrimination in the workplace.
We know that the resume is such a huge part of this job seeking process. What are some tips that you might have for someone who's looking to update their resume this year?
Older workers' resumes should reflect their skills and not their age. So we recommend that the resume not be longer than 2 pages and that you highlight the last 10 to 15 years of relevant and recent experience. And while you want to include all of your credentials, you don't have to include graduation dates. We recommend that you take off your street address, which is an outdated practice. And if you're hanging on to an old AOL or Hotmail email address, that you might want to consider upgrading to a more modern service like Gmail. Another best practice, which is good for all job seekers, is to bot-proof your resume. So some organizations are using these AI bots to scan resumes and sometimes eliminate candidates before they're even seen by a real person. And in order for your resume to bypass these bots or get past these digital gatekeepers, we recommend that you use industry-specific terms or keywords directly from the job listings that you're interested in.
Those are some great suggestions for everyone. We also know that such a huge part of seeking a job is networking. Some people are just naturally so good at it. And for others, it's something that's, gives them a little bit of anxiety. What's your suggestion for why networking is such a big part of this?
It's critical to any job search, and especially for older workers who do have a longer career that includes probably a longer and larger network. And if you talk to friends, family members, neighbors, even coworkers, let them know that you're looking for new job opportunities. And if you aren't on LinkedIn, now's a great time to join. Make sure that you include a recent professional profile photo and make sure that you fill out the skills section. So LinkedIn members that have listed 5 or more skills are 27 times more likely to be seen by a recruiter.
So important just to put yourself out there. You have to do it, advocate for yourself. What about some of the resources that AARP has for some older Americans who are looking for work right now?
We have a ton of free resources for either job seekers or people looking to switch jobs or switch careers. Everything from articles to downloadable job search toolkits to on-demand webinars, and you can find them all at aarp.org/work.
Carly, this is super duper helpful. Thank you so much for your time this morning and all those great suggestions and advice.
Thanks for having me.
And as always, we'll share all this information on our show website. Just head to virginiathismorning.com.